Welcome back to the channel RFCoins. Today, we're diving into the history, value, and hidden secrets of the legendary 1962 Ultra Lincoln penny. This tiny piece of copper could be worth a staggering heard that right. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you might want to check your piggy banks and pocket change immediately. Let's get started. Before we talk about the eye-watering value of this special penny, let's take a quick trip back in time. The year is 1962, and the United States is buzzing with historical events. John F. Kennedy is president, the Cuban Missile Crisis is making headlines, and America is on the brink of the space age. But something special was also happening at the Denver Mint, something that would change coin collecting history forever. The 1962 penny was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the most active U.S. mints. Millions of these pennies were produced, but hidden among them were a few special specimens, coins with rare errors, pristine condition, and even a few mysterious ultra-rare varieties. And that's what makes this penny so incredibly valuable today. So, what makes this penny so special? There are several factors that contribute to its insane value, and we're going to break them down one by one. Rare die errors. Many 1962 pennies have unique errors such as double die obverse repunched mint marks and even rare planchet errors. These mistakes make the coins highly sought after by collectors. Ultra high-grade condition. Coins that are graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch astronomical prices at auctions. The cleaner, shinier, and more well-preserved the penny, the higher the value. Full red luster. Collectors go crazy for red Lincoln pennies, which retain their original mint shine. A full red 1962 penny can be worth thousands, but an ultra-red specimen? That's where the million-dollar territory begins. Low population in top grades. Even though millions of these pennies were minted, only a handful have survived in top conditions, making them exceptionally rare today. Rarity drives demand, and demand drives prices sky high. Now, let's talk about some jaw-dropping sales. In recent years, some 1962 Lincoln pennies in gem condition have sold for staggering amounts. A pristine MS67 graded specimen sold for over $20,000. But here's where things get crazy. Experts believe that a perfect ultra-grade specimen could easily surpass $2.1 million at auction. Imagine turning 1 cent into a fortune. So, how can you find one of these rare treasures? Here's what to look for in your coin collection. Check the date and mint mark. Make sure it's a 1962 penny with the D mint mark for Denver. Look for errors, double dies, repunched mint marks, off-center strikes, and broad strikes can add tremendous value. Condition matters. The closer your penny is to mint condition, the better. Avoid scratches, discoloration, and wear. Red, red, red. If your penny still has its bright red copper shine, you might be sitting on a gold mine. Get it professionally graded. If you think you have a rare one, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional authentication. The market for rare Lincoln pennies has been exploding. Experts predict that as more collectors and investors enter the market, the value of these rare coins will continue to climb. So if you find one, hold on to it. It could be worth even more in the future. So there you have it. The 1962 Ultra Lincoln penny, a tiny treasure with $1 million price tag. Who knew that a simple penny could be worth more than a mansion? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Lincoln Vault. And if you think you have a rare penny, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, keep hunting for treasure, and may your next penny be $1 million find. Could be worth up to $20 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? But in the world of rare coins, surprises lurk in the most unexpected places. Stick around because, in this video, we will dive deep into the astonishing story of the Ultra Lincoln penny, its rarity, the history, and why collectors are paying insane prices for this particular coin. The 1971 Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the primary facilities responsible for producing U.S. coins. During the early 1970s, the U.S. economy was shifting, inflation was rising, and the Mint was trying to find cost-effective ways to produce small denomination coins efficiently. But something very unexpected happened in the minting process, leading to the creation of a super rare and valuable penny. So, what makes this 1971 Lincoln penny so special? It's not just any ordinary penny. This rare variant, known as the Ultra Lincoln penny, possesses certain unique features that set it apart from regular 1971 cents. The letters in Liberty and In God We Trust appear doubled. The coin has deeper, more defined features compared to normal cents. Some specimens were struck on experimental planchets, making them weigh slightly more or less than standard pennies. Some rare 1971D pennies were struck on brass planchets instead of the typical copper zinc composition. Any one of these features alone could make a coin more valuable, but when multiple anomalies exist in one penny, it becomes a collector's dream find. How much is this penny actually worth today? Prepare yourself, because some versions of this coin have been sold for up to $20 million. That's right, a single penny could change your life forever. 1971D Ultra Lincoln Penny estimated $10 to $20 million. 1971D Double Die Obverse $50,000 to $500,0001971D Off Metal Error Penny $100,000 to $1 million. So, how can you find one of these gems in your pocket change? Here's what you need to do: look for doubling in letters and unusual surface textures. A normal 1971D penny weighs 3.11 grams. If yours is lighter or heavier, you might have a rare variety. Unusual planchet compositions may have a different tone compared to regular pennies. If you think you have a valuable specimen, send it to PCGS or NGC for grading. The 1971D Ultra Lincoln Penny is proof that hidden treasures exist in the most unexpected places. So, the next time you come across an old penny, take a closer look. You might be holding a fortune in your hands. Smash that like button if you found this video interesting. Subscribe to the Lincoln Vault for more rare coin discoveries and insider numismatic tips. Drop a comment if you have any rare coins in your collection. You never know, we might feature your coin in our next video. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting, treasure seekers. See you in the next video. Today, we are diving into one of the most astonishing finds in U.S. numismatic history, the rare and elusive Ultra Lincoln Penny from 1976. This seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin, a part of the bicentennial era, is now making headlines with a mind-blowing market value of a staggering $19 million. Yes, you heard that right. A simple copper coin, once worth just a penny, has now reached the pinnacle of numismatic treasures. Before we dive into the jaw-dropping value of this specific coin, let's take a moment to appreciate the history of the 1976 Lincoln penny. This coin, featuring the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln, was struck during a significant time in American history, the bicentennial celebration of the United States. While quarters, half dollars, and dollars received special bicentennial designs, the humble penny remained unchanged, or did it? Many of you may be wondering, what makes this specific 1976 penny so special? Why is it not just another ordinary cent? The answer lies in rare errors, special compositions, and incredibly scarce variants that were either mistakenly minted or specially struck under secret conditions. Now, let's get into the real mystery. What exactly makes the 1976 Lincoln penny worth a whopping $19 million? There are several key factors contributing to its extreme value. Minting errors and special variants. Some of these 1976 pennies were struck on silver planchets instead of the usual copper and zinc composition, making them ultra-rare. Double die obverse errors. Some coins exhibit doubling in Lincoln's profile and the inscriptions, a highly sought-after error in coin collecting. Off-metal strikes. Some 1976 Lincoln pennies were accidentally struck on foreign coin planchets, leading to rare one-of-a-kind specimens. Experimental mint test strikes. There have been reports of a few test strike pennies produced in aluminum and other metals, further adding to their extreme rarity. Perfect condition mint state. Only a handful of these pennies exist in perfect condition, making them prime targets for serious collectors. One of these legendary era pennies was recently auctioned for an astonishing $19 million. Imagine finding such a rare gem in your collection. Life-changing, isn't it? Now you might be wondering, could I have one of these rare pennies in my pocket change? Well, here's how you can identify a valuable 1976 Lincoln penny. Check the weight. Regular 1976 pennies weigh 3.11 grams, but if you have one that weighs differently, you might have a rare one. Look for doubling. Using a magnifying glass, inspect the lettering and Lincoln's face for any signs of doubling, especially in God We Trust. And the date. Examine the color and luster. A coin with an unusual metallic shine or color could indicate a special composition. Inspect the edge. Some rare era pennies may have a reeded edge instead of the usual smooth edge. If you suspect you have a special 1976 Lincoln penny, don't hesitate to get it professionally graded by services like PCGS or NGC. So, how much can these rare 1976 Lincoln pennies fetch on the market today? Here's a breakdown of recent sales and current values. Special mint era / off metal strike, up to $500,000 ultra rare prototype / aluminum planchet penny, $19 million. The highest sale ever recorded for a 1976 Lincoln penny was at an elite numismatic auction, where a rare prototype aluminum penny shocked the world by selling for an insane $19 million. Now that you know the secrets behind the 1976 Ultra Lincoln penny, it's time to start checking your pocket change, old coin collections, and even garage sales. You never know, you could be holding onto $1 million treasure without even realizing it. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the Lincoln Vault for more exciting coin discoveries, expert numismatic insights, and mind-blowing coin values. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the next $1 million penny reveal. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting, coin enthusiasts! Who knows, your fortune might be hiding in your spare change.